Hello, everybody. How are you doing?
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust.
Just wanted to talk to you a little bit about carving out time for yourself. I received some emails from some ladies and they said, how do you do it? How do you keep it together? I'm barely keeping my head above water. And I want to let you in on a secret. I have those days too. I am not keeping it together 24/7. I just want to let you know. It's hard, ladies. It's hard, especially when you don't have help. I have friends that they have family in town and they help out. Their ex-husbands help out tremendously. And your children are older and they can help out with the younger kids. I just think that's phenomenal. But for us who don't have that situation, we can still do it. I don't have family in town, and my ex-husband, sometimes he gets our son, sometimes he does not. But you know what? You can't harp on that. You have to have your plan A, B, and C. What are you going to do? You implement those plans. So for me, if my ex-husband cancels, in the beginning I used to be upset and I was like, not anymore, not anymore. If he cancels his visitation for that week, okay, great, thanks. I'm calling a babysitter. And again, sometimes that babysitter is here in the home while I'm taking a nap, while I get to run errands, while I just go pre-COVID, sit at Starbucks outside and read a book. Carve out your time. Have an A, B, and C plan of what's going to happen if by chance your ex doesn't show up when they're supposed to. Another thing that I have started doing that has helped me throughout the week while I do have Bryce in just my everyday life is I get up very early in the morning, anywhere between 4 and 5. I don't know, but I just get up. And as a friend pointed out, the only room I have to myself in my entire home is my office. So my office is my sanctuary. And I get up in the morning and I come in here and I read my Bible. I pray. I listen to music before I really get started with my day, and it helps to calm me down. It helps me to get my mind focused for what I need to do. And, I talk to God just like I talk to you. The other week, I knew I had a very stressful week I had more meetings than I could count. In addition to, I had school meetings, I had work meetings, I had Fit Mom meetings, and it just was overwhelming to me. And I remember sitting in my office and I was like, all right, God, how are we going to handle this? This is way too much for me to handle in a day, let alone a week. I need you to handle this. And that's how I talk to God. Like, I need you to handle it because I'm going to screw it up. And I literally just give it to him. I literally say, here, tell me what to do. Sometimes I get it right and listen, and sometimes I don't. And trust me, when I don't, I suffer the consequences for those things. But I have my quiet time with God in the morning. And then at night, Bryce has always been not the easiest child to put to sleep. And at 8, he is still the same way. He never wants to go to sleep. So last night, prime example, he knows by 8 o'clock he needs to be in the room so he can go to bed. The word is go to bed. He's not always asleep, but he goes to bed. Doesn't mean he's asleep, but it means that at a certain time he's got to go because I need my time. And I've told him, Bryce, in order for me to be nicer, happier, in a better mood so I can play with you, I just need to decompress and have my time. And that means we need a little separation at the end of the night. And I've told him, I don't care if you're in there singing at the top of your lungs. I need you in your room, in the room. And that was how it was last night. I think he sang for about an hour, just at the top of his lungs. I didn't even care. The only thing I said to him was, Bryce, your wake-up time has not changed in the morning. I don't want to hear any whining. And I let him continue with what he was doing. Sometimes, ladies, you have to pick your battles. And bedtime, that wasn't a battle I was willing to pick. I needed him to feel the consequences of his actions this morning, which he did. And he even said, oh, I think I need to go to bed earlier. Yes, you do. So sometimes you just pick them. You just pick your battles and you just let it roll. So I'll talk about, anything you all want me to talk about. I appreciate the emails. I appreciate you checking in and watching Talks with Nikol. Thanks so much. See you later.